Spencer Lewis here with Billy Z3 Zardo. We're previewing the Spring Derby 100 set for Sunset Speedway Saturday. Hang on. Professionalism. Saturday, May the 3rd, Spring Derby 100. I mean, it's going to... The Sunset Speedway roster alone is about 30 cars deep. We're going to be drawing cars from Barrie, Sauble, Peterborough. It's going to be a huge event, my friend. I know you've been thinking about it. Give me a little insight as to what we're going to see next Saturday.
Oh, I'm real excited. You know, there's going to be so many cars coming out there. It's a 100 lapper right off the bat. I mean, no track ever really does that to start off their season. So it's going to be quite a show. We're supposed to get quite a bit of cars, like you said, from everywhere. The main focus is just stay calm throughout the whole race and go at it at the end.
I mean, tire strategy is going to be huge. Anytime you have a 100 lapper at Sunset, that's the name of the game. But when you have the temperatures that we've been having, where it's unseasonably cold for the spring, is that going to play a little bit of a factor?
Oh, for sure. I mean, at the moment, the track, I went up there not too long ago, and the track looked like gravel has been dumped all over the track. So they definitely got a lot of cleaning up to do to get the track up at par. Track's going to be very, very slick, probably for a good half of the race at least. So like I said, you just want to stay calm, keep your stuff. You don't want to wear your stuff out, and then you got to be there at the end.
I mean, coming into last season, you were all about just getting your first win and sort of just establishing yourself. Now, you came out last year, got 2 feature wins. You were a championship contender until, you know, had a little bit unfortunately happened at Sauble, sort of knocked you out of the points, but you were there.
Yeah.
You were right there running with Baker, running with Walters, the guy who were at the front of the field. I mean, you're a contender now, my friend. So how huge would a 100-lap feature win mean to your entire program?
Oh, that would be unbelievable. I mean, we're not only just looking for wins anymore. We're looking to be up there in the points as well. We know we can be there. Last year, we just, like you said, we wanted to grab our first couple wins. Now we know we can be up there with Walters, with Bentley, with everyone of the top of that class. I mean, Sunset Speedway has the best there is, right? And to be able to say I can run with these guys, be first when the checkered flag drops, is unbelievable.
How important is it going to be for you to sort of send a message to your fellow competitors that you're ready to go this season with a strong run next Saturday?
Oh, it's going to be very important. I mean, they need to know that I'm not going to go out there and get pushed around. They need to know if I'm there, I'm gonna be fighting to battle them, right? I'm gonna want to get by them. I'm gonna want to be beating them to the checkered flag week in and week out. I'm going to be there.
Now, off the top of my head, you've run quite a few 75 lappers. Have you run a 100-lap late model race yet?
This is going to be my first 100-lap race.
So, I mean, is the strategy going to be just to go right from the start? Are you going to hang back a little bit? I mean, what are you thinking right now?
We're planning on staying near the middle of the pack. We want to keep our tires. That's one thing I'm normally pretty good at, just keeping my stuff. Let those big built motors wreck all the tires out there, and we'll be there for the end, and maybe I'll have to do another bump and run. Maybe I'll just be there 10 laps to go. You're
going to make sure that you're there when it counts. That's what's important. Go ahead and thank the folks that are going to make all this possible for you, Billy.
Oh, I got to thank National Exhaust, Homes on Homes, Hassel Automotive. As well, guys, we do have a new design this year. I can't wait to show it off. Thanks to Hassel Automotive and Georgetown Signworks. Thanks to all the fans. I mean, thanks.
Now we get to actually plug your social media account too, because you finally got your Twitter. What's your Twitter handle?
It's at Z3Zardo4648.
There you go, folks. Make sure you follow him on Twitter. You're gonna have some behind-the-scenes pictures heading into Saturday.
For sure.
Follow him on Twitter. Make sure you're at Sunset Speedway this Saturday for the Spring Derby 100. Anything else we need to let the people know?
I gotta catch up to my brother on Twitter because he's killing it. So I gotta start doing that. I actually just got a phone that now has data. So we're gonna get going on that.
There you go, folks. It's Billy Z3 Zardo. He'll be at Sunset next week. Gate times and ticket prices on www.sunsetspeedway.com.